Have you ever wondered what it takes to win the Queen's Chancellor Award? Well, stay tuned for today's video and we're going to discuss how. Hi everyone, it's Erica here with GrantMe, and if you're looking for the best advice in the scholarship or university application process, make sure to hit subscribe and click that notification bell. We'll be posting videos every Friday. In today's video, we're going to break down the Queen's Chancellor application and go over what it takes to actually win this application in your written responses. So let's go over the Queen's Chancellor questions. Question number 1, provide us with an example of your volunteerism in your school or community. Number 2, discuss one of your leadership experiences. What challenges did you encounter and how did you respond? Number 3, attach a one-page document that demonstrates how you met this criteria. So let's dive into what you need to do for the first 2 questions. Number 1, discuss your top leadership role. Number 2, connect your impact. Number 3, you want to make sure you're using this STAR structure, and I'm going to go over how you can use those elements. For my first piece of advice discussing your leadership roles, you want to think about certain roles that you've done that you've started within the community, maybe a club or a fundraiser, which are initiator roles, or roles with leadership titles such as coach, president, or executive members of certain clubs. The second piece of advice is connecting your impact. Think about what the impact that you generated within your community. What problem were you working to solve within the volunteer roles that you were doing? What certain clubs did you start to really combat certain issues within your school or local community? And lastly, you want to be using the STAR structure when writing your paragraphs. So I'm going to break down each element of STAR. First, you want to start out with situation, which are 1 or 2 sentences that discuss the place, time, and context of your volunteer role. The next element of STAR is task. Task is your overall role within that volunteer position. What was your goal as being a member or leader of that club or volunteer role? You want to discuss that in 1 sentence. The next element of STAR is your action. Action is 80% of your paragraph, and it should basically talk about the steps that you took to help complete the goal or volunteer initiative. You want to be really specific here. The final step of STAR is your results. So you want to talk about what was the outcome, what did you learn, and provide a self-reflection at the end of your paragraph. You also really want to quantify your results if you hit any targets in your volunteer role. The final question of the Queen's Chancellor application is your creative one-page document. So you really want to think about the following questions when you're thinking about your creative. What are you passionate about? What is the problem that you're wanting to solve? And how do you show instead of tell?
There you have it, everyone. We hope that you enjoyed this video and you'll be able to take your application to the next level. Stay tuned for next Friday as we'll be posting a new video regarding scholarships or more university applications.